Phil Lester started his YouTube channel in 2006, and ever since then, he's brought together so many people and inspired so many people to do things, and he's just a great guy. Especially his best friend Dan Howell, who he inspired to start making YouTube videos. And now look at Dan today. He is a huge YouTuber with 5 million subscribers. Yeah, he's doing really great. And together, they created this whole world of Dan and Phil, and brought so many people together like us.
So, just before we met these folks, Olivia and I, they actually brought Olivia and I think, closer in some way, because before that, like, we weren't really that close, but I feel like now we actually talk a lot more. And I consider you a pal of mine, so that's good.
An old amigo.
So, it's connecting the sisters. That's cool.
And also,
thanks, Phil.
Also me and Caitlin, because in lunch we were just watching their videos and stuff, but we didn't really have that much in common. And now we bonded over them. We found other things we have. So we met Dan and Phil on November 17th at their New York City book signing. And when we were there, we happened to bump into these guys.
Bump into?
Yeah. Do you want to tell them how you met them?
Okay, so it was 5 in the morning, and I got there, and Olivia and Julia were in the corner, and then we got kicked out. The guy's like, no sitting in front of the doors. What?
Yeah, there was a business
What an
there.
explanation.
Well, there was a business there, so they weren't supposed to sit in front of the door because there was like opening then, so they just didn't want anyone blocking in when people were trying to get in.
Yeah. So we had to move
So we had to get moved. So we got shifted over next to Caitlin. And I didn't get to go against the wall because the guy got me pushed over.
He couldn't leave.
So, yeah, we were all squished next to this, like, trash can thing. Yeah.
Not
So Karen was basically there before she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but yeah. And she looked down at me, and she's like, hey, can I sit down? And I was like, yeah, sure. And it was a beautiful start to a friendship.
And then I came, and then I was like, who are these guys? I was like looking at Caitlin, and she was like, oh look, I made friends in the line. And I was like, wow. And then so we spent the whole day together, and we went inside and got our seat, and we were waiting like 8 hours to meet Dan and Phil.
12 hours together.
And now like we're sitting here today, and we're still friends. We still
Like,
text every day.
Yeah.
Like it's almost 3 months. It'll be
Isn't
3
that for
months
New
in
Year's?
2 days.
So thanks Phil for that. Thanks Phil for dealing with Dan, because if you never actually dealt with Dan, then
There would be no
I would have met
don't
these
Dan
people.
Phil, and then-
And I'm
So
amazing,
thank you
so you're
for
welcome.
being great, and thank you for inspiring so many people and bringing so many people together and helping everyone out. And there are also so many more people that you help out, and we wanted to show you some so you know how appreciated you really are.
Yeah, spreading happiness and friendship.
I just wanted to go off of what the 4 of us were talking about in the previous video and say how appreciative I am for everything that Phil Lester has done, for everybody who watches him and loves him as much as we do, which I'm sure everybody does. You're just so special to all of us, and you've done so much to help us, and you make us so happy every day. When we don't have a reason to smile that day, you are our reason to smile. And just know that you bring smiles and laughter into so many people's lives, and we could not thank you more for it. Since that video was filmed, we found out that we could go to Tatanoff, so we're going to VIP Tatanoff in Philly, where we're going to be meeting you and Dan. I'm talking to the camera like Phil's watching, but I don't know if he will. And we're just so excited to actually be able to see you in person again and be able to talk to you for a while longer than at the book signing, and be able to hug you and tell you how much that you've done for us. And thank you so much.
Phil Lester, thank you. Thank you for not giving up in these 10 years. Thank you for being such a kind person and taking people in. I'm so proud of you. 10 years of YouTube, and you've managed to find friends through this, like Dan, and I look up to that friendship so much because I don't have that many friends, but I found some through you guys, like Karen and Caitlin, obviously, who we're recording this with, and people at my school who like Dan and Phil too, I've connected with them through you guys, and I've been a lot more confident and things like that because I watch your videos, and I don't care what other people think of me because you guys have taught me how to be like that. I've only been a fan of you for about 9 months now, and I'm meeting you in May 20th with Karen and Caitlin, and that's gonna be so fun. And I met them at the New York book signing through you guys, and like I can't believe that I've made 2 wonderful friends who I'm gonna experience the best day of my life with, like all because of you. So thank you for not giving up with YouTube, and thank you for making so many people happy.
We are in no way the only people that you've ever helped. There are a lot more people, and some of them helped us out by giving us pieces of paper or telling us things that you've done to help them or reasons why they appreciate you, and so I'll show you those right now.
Hi, I'm Holly, and Phil Lester's really helped me a lot, because whenever I used to get bullied, I'd come home and I'd watch your videos and you'd make me smile and laugh, and you make me want to live another day. So thank you so much for that, Phil. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much.
Phil Lester said he's funny and awesome. He is an amazing YouTuber, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers. See ya.
Phil means the absolute world to me. He has taught me that it's okay to be myself and okay to be weird. And just his amazing personality and the way he makes his videos just brighten my day and warm my heart. And he inspires me to make every day extraordinary. So thank you, Amazing Phil, for being my lifeline when skies are gray. I couldn't have picked a better role model.
Phil, you inspire me to always be myself because you're never afraid to be yourself.
So those are only some of the people that appreciate Phil and love him so much. But I thought we could take a look at how far Phil has come in the past 10 years and show him how proud we are of him.
Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to my video blog, which I hope you're very excited to be a part of.
What does the new year hold for Phil?
This was the most fun I've ever had. Go! What is with the cat whiskers? What cat whiskers?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be living with Dan this year, which is really cool.
welcome to the first episode of the Super Amazing Project.
Let's see what's happening in Manchester. Satisfactory whiskers. Some of the reasons why I was a weird kid. We were given our own Radio 1 show. It's my mom! Whisker time! The madness, Matthew Swazak. The 7-second challenge. Me and Dan now have a gaming channel.
It's time!
Technician 2. They also said I could voice the emo boost. Hello from Tokyo! 7-second challenge app. Dan and I have written a book. We kick off our tour. Right. And I'm probably the happiest I've ever been.
Oh, I've been talking for ages. I don't really have anything else to say anyway. So have a good Easter if I don't talk to you again. Even though you're not really talking to me, but never mind. See you later.